I had never really thought about it before, but I visited a friend's house earlier this week and it inspired me to get my message across to the world. So it was an ordinary day. It started off like a normal visit. He handed me a water bottle, and I drank from it. And when I asked him where his recycling bin was, his response, "Recycling is stupid. We never do it, and look at us, we're fine. We're just like the rest of the world." And when I proceeded him to drill him on the facts, he said, "What's the difference if we recycle? It won't. One person is not going to do anything." Needless to say, I left his house angry that day. Let's look at the facts. Ontario's Blue Box program serves 2.2 million people, and approximately 70 to 80% of those people actually use the blue bin. Now, those are pretty good numbers, but when you factor in that only 25% of the items that should be recycled are being recycled, that's pretty sad. So to say that one person could make a difference is an understatement. Especially when you consider that each family produces roughly enough garbage to fill 4 football fields in the span of a year. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be a 92-year-old man who has to walk outside his door every day and walk into knee-high piles of garbage. That's disgusting. Okay, maybe I'm being a little bit overdramatic here, but you get my point. Imagine if everybody who has access to recycling programs used them. We'd cut down our garbage substantially. Also, imagine that everybody takes the initiative and says, "I'm going to be the one person who makes a difference today. I'm going to be the one person who goes out and recycles and does his best or her best to save what's left of our planet." Well, you know what you'd have? You'd have everybody who has access to recycling programs using them, and using them to 100% capacity. But the ones who have to recycle here are not the only ones to blame. The onus also has to be put on the government. Why aren't there enough recycling programs out there available for people to use? Now that I find disgusting, considering that we understand the facts, and we understand that in 100 years, we probably won't even be here living on this earth at this rate. We'll have probably combusted, or we'll probably have killed ourselves off. Now, if anything I said has hit home, then prove it. Every week, put that little blue box at the end of your driveway and fill it up with all the plastic that can go in there. I don't know about you, but I don't want a future where I have to dig my way out of piles of garbage every day. Thank you.
Where has he gone? What have you done?